Hi, good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? How's the parents doing? How's the siblings? How's the friends? I hope everybody's fine. Yeah. My topic for today, my reels for today is about. First of all, I want to thank the Almighty God for making it possible to each and every one of us to be alive in the land of the living. So it's not because we are better than others, but because of His grace and divine manifestations, prosperities, promotions, and divine providence to our lives. He made us to be alive and to be able to stand up today, praise Him, and dance to His hymns, appreciate Him for His good efforts in our lives. And first of all, I have something to tell you all this morning towards my motives, success, about mindset, to be strong, to believe, to always have it in mind that something great can still happen in our lives. So first of all, there is something I want to say. When things is going well for you, when things is going well for you, you don't understand the fact that when you celebrate with people, when you buy things for people, buy things for everyone to celebrate, to share, you understand actually how love is being meant to be spent with. When you fall into problems, all those people that has been around you, all those people that have been drinking with you, spending time with you, going to the mall, going to the shopping places, going to the market, going to the supermarket, going to the hotels, going to the clubs, buying drinks, buying different kinds of things. That's not what is called love. And that is not something that shows that when problem occurs, that these people will be around you when time comes. Because come to think of this, just imagine this, that people you spend hundred and thousands with, millions with, maybe when you have a problem of just 2,000 naira or 1,000 naira, they cannot be able to provide it. The person might have the money. There are people who pretend to love you, maybe because you are financially stable. They will be pretending that they are together with you, and trying to fake the love that I am with you. That whatever is the problem, try to call me, I'll stand there for. That's because of finance. But when actually you are not financially stable enough, then you start seeing the stories, the regrets. So the reason why I'm saying all this is out of experience. Because when so many people were telling me about all these things, I never believed it. I was thinking that maybe they never want me to enjoy myself, they never want me to enjoy my life the way I want it. No. Because the person, maybe they might be your parents, they might be your elderly ones. There are people who have seen a lot before you came into the world. So, but when you are growing, you don't understand it. Because you might be thinking that they never want you to have fun the way you want it, share out details with your friends, But as time goes on, when I start seeing all these things, even before whatever happening now, I understand. When I was still spending with friends and buying things, thinking they were together with me. I never knew that they were fake because I had the freedom, I have everything, I have people around me, people who support me, people who show me love. So I wasn't good enough thinking about the demerits of the past. Because they were all around me, I never understood. The reason why I'm saying all these things to you is that you may not understand what I'm saying. Because a little problem you have, you will never see any of them. You understand? It's a word of encouragement. So whatever you are doing, just be smart. You understand? I'm not saying that if you have the opportunity to give people something, you shouldn't. I don't mean like when people need your help, you should not help them. If possible, you could. But what I am saying is that be smart. Because how will you be of help to people when you couldn't? Everybody won't appreciate you any longer. It doesn't make sense. So if you can help people, that's good. But if it's something consistent today, tomorrow, next week, because if you spend with them today, if you don't do it tomorrow, you see the hate begins. You understand? Likewise, when you give someone something today and never give the person tomorrow, you will be a bad person. Because the person always wants it that time. Always wants it consistent, before the person will believe that you love the person. No. You understand? So life is whatever circumstances you face, just take it the way you see it. That's life. You understand? So I'm saying it out of experience. Maybe now you need a help from your sister, or you need a help from your brother, maybe some amount of money, and she had to give you the money, or your brother had to give you the money to support you in whatever is the problem. You were happy the day the money was given to you. Maybe another time when problem occurs and you could not solve the problem, you need someone's help. When you call that particular person that's helped you the other time and the person could not do it, then you see the envy begins. Maybe you start saying things about that person, saying this one happened, the other one happened, because the person did not give you the money exactly the time you need it. That's not good. You understand? Because sometimes it's good to understand people who are still growing, people who still have the future, the youth. It's very important that you listen to the elderly ones, most especially when they are directing you about friends. Because you particularly know the good friends around you. You know the good people around you, and you know the bad people around you. So it is there for you to select the people who you can work things together with. Because when you see the future, when you look upon yourself that you can be a greater person tomorrow, the future is bright. All you need is those people who can encourage you to the path, people who can direct you to the place you are meant, to the platform you are meant to settle your applicants. That is how it's done. People who keep encouraging you even when you're falling, telling you keep trying. It's very, very important. So these are people you should surround yourself with. People who possibly will tell you, try the more. That there will be a better benefit that will come from it. So it doesn't make sense when even people you appreciate, people you love, maybe when you fall into problems, none of them could be of help. You understand? It's very bad. And it's not something we expect, because the reason why we have siblings, the reason why we have brothers or loved ones is when the difficult time comes, they are the one to show up, they are the one to care for you, and they are the one to tell you that yes, we are with you. Or even if there was no solution, you see them working on it for everything to go well. So this is not time for some of them to show colors or do the kind of person they are. Maybe because the reason why things have been going these ways, maybe you were stubborn when you were growing as a child. You never understand life. Maybe when your parents was telling you, do not follow this path, do not work with this kind of people, do not apply yourself with such people, group of people, group of bad boys, group of gang or something. Yeah, it's done. So many people did not grow up to be good. Some grew up to be good, some grew up to be bad. But when the time comes, then you see the difference and you can work things out. Maybe know that this way, this path we are taking is a wrong path. That I will do everything possible to stand on my ways and know the right thing to do. The truth we tell ourselves will save us the more than the truth being heard or tried to work on by someone. So the thing is that my encouragement this morning is to the youth, especially the young ones. Don't always have in mind, don't continue walking along with the wrong people, because they will always show to you that they are the right people, but they are not the right people. They will always pretend, so when you look at their faces, you will see them the right people, because the reason is that they are doing all these things just because they are all opportunists. So when the time comes, you will not see any of them. So you start looking for those people that we are advising you, then telling you that you shouldn't be a part to this kind of people. You should avoid this kind of people. They will not be the one you'll be calling to come and help you out, because those people that we are spending money with you, different kind of fun and everything, you will not see them. When you call them, none of them can be able to be of help to you. You understand? So are we making sense? So it's totally wrong that people you spend a lot of years with, people you spend a lot of time with, in different dimensions, when it's time, when you call them, they will pick up. During time for fun, they will pick the phone. But when you have a little problem, when you call them, they will not be of help. They cannot even put an encouragement. They cannot even try on something like things that when you see, you know that this person is really working on you. This person really loves you. This person is doing his best to know how he could go away from the problem. Even though there was no one, but you appreciate the effort. But they cannot do such. So I'm telling you the real truth. They are just covered with good clothes, with barbing a good hair, good shoes, good hose, good wristwatch hanging off the waistline, the earrings hanging off the earlobes, all these things. That's what they are good at. But when it's time to show the real humans they are, they cannot show, they cannot prove it. So you can see that they are not making sense. So I find out like I'm not getting younger anymore. So, but I strongly believe and still hope that things can turn around for good. never surround me, even though I wasn't that good enough publicly to relatives, but now like I'm trying to transform myself, to be of good resolutions. So because I won't continue to fall again and again. The reason why I fall, the reason why I make mistakes is to learn. So we learn every day. Understand? So that's the thing. So God, I am being humble this time. I am being honest, positive, doing my best. So the wrong I have done in the past should be the past. So we are now in the present. So when we make mistakes, we correct it. So when moving on, we see greater things. Then we can know the right path to follow and see the wrong path not to follow. So I'm always, I keep praying and begging God to help me. So I will continue to be of good resilience and building more encouragement to myself and to people around me. So I appreciate, I don't know.